Hello,
Do I
hello.
do I flick this around? I've
Oh,
never seen. Oh, this is very high tech.
yes, yes, we love it.
Yeah, hi. You're Corey.
I'm Corey. Yeah,
Hi, Corey. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Not too bad, thanks.
Awesome.
Okay, so Timmy, so Corey, I wasn't sure. I didn't know what I thought. Okay, it's probably a Zoom meeting. And if you
Yeah,
so you're wanting to basically to see our assess our needs.
yeah. I think you had some landscape lights, or
Yes,
that was I was reading.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll tell you, actually I should even show you. I'm working right now from our office upstairs. I'm just going to flick the camera. We have these tall cedars in our backyard. This is the view outside my window.
Okay.
This is upstairs in the office, and we're hoping to put a light. First of all, to light up one of those, because I'll just do a flick around. I'll just show you. So basically, yeah, we've purchased five landscape lights online, and of course they require the just the setup, the box, the transformer, I guess it's called. And
Yeah,
I
they're,
thought
they're
maybe I could do it myself, and then I thought, no, I can't do it myself.
they are pretty simple. Like,
I know it looked simple. I
yeah,
looked in Home Depot, and I thought, I wonder, could I just do this?
yeah.
I know, but I don't know. Maybe I could. So we have the lights. I'll show you what it's like outside. Oh, it's a bright day. So this is our back. Oh my gosh, I don't know. My husband's out doing stuff. But anyways, so these are the trees. And
Okay.
we were hoping to do, let's say, that middle, the bigger tree there, like that cute, sweet, what's it called, Acer. So maybe two there.
I think you're away from your Wi-Fi.
Sorry, Corey, can you hear
There
me?
you are.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, it's
Yep.
because
You're back.
I went outside, I lost connection. But the one, that tall tree that I showed you from office is actually in an odd look. It's down here,
Oh,
but we
okay.
can see it in our dining. We really would love that one lit
Yeah.
because it's visible from our dining area, and then two back here. So at
Yeah.
least those three,
Eh,
and then this is the back of the house is quite close. There is an outdoor, what's it called? Electrical outdoor
Yep.
plug.
Totally.
And somewhere here, yeah, down there.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so that's kind of very much. This is Corey I'm speaking to. Um, so yeah, so the view you see of the outdoor trees would be from our
Yeah.
dining area. These are the lights. You know, basically there's five of these. We might. They're that little. I mean, they're not that complicated. They have to be set up on their stand.
Yep. Yep.
Yep,
Totally.
basically that. But there's no cable with them, so it's just basically, I just basically have the lights, and I need the the
Yeah.
cable and the transformer.
Yeah.
But I don't know. What do you think?
It is so yeah, we're doing a pool for someone in Abbotsford, and they wanted landscape lighting, and I did quote them, but at the same time I was like, like you could probably do this on your own.
Okay, wow,
Like,
that's so good to hear.
yeah, yeah. So it's you just got to place those lights, set them up, and then basically you're connecting them. Now that's maybe something we should do, the connection, or you know what I mean, like that's
Yes,
where people have problems with these. It's the connecting, and then
yes,
it's really just digging a little trench and running the wires back to the
yes.
transformer,
Do
and
you
the
have to protect them? Do you have to have like a?
no,
No, you just lay them in the ground.
you can
I
lay
lay
them
the
in the ground.
lay the.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
because like Home Depot will have a roll of that wire if you wanted to buy
yes,
it.
I've seen it.
Yeah, and it's only 12 volts, so it's not, no one's gonna hurt themselves if you ever hit it or anything like
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Fair enough.
So really, it's just
Okay.
digging little trenches so that you don't want it on the surface, obviously, and then running it over to
Yeah.
the transformer. And on the transformer, it's just two terminals. Like you just strip the
Right.
end, You put the terminal there and you plug the transformer in, and that's
You know what?
it.
I looked at it and I thought, you know what? I honestly think I
Yeah.
can roll up the sleeves and do. I'm not in that area, but I think I could actually figure it out. How deep do you lay the wires?
So I would just lay it as deep as you can, so it's not like coming up. You don't want it like
Yeah.
coming up, and usually we're running it in garden beds.
Yes, garden
So
beds.
yeah, but yours looks
Oh,
maybe not so
we
like
have
a
a bit
garden.
of lawn.
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't have a plug beyond the lawn. We do have, but I could figure that out. I could
yeah,
figure that. We
like
actually have a
just a
little.
route. Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, no, usually we're just it depends on the like sometimes on in a say a lawn, we're just like put the spade down in the lawn and wedge it over and then put it down in there and
Yes.
put the lawn back. Like you just want it
Yes.
down so it's not coming up and bugging you again. That's all.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
And we can run the lawnmower over it in the summer without. Yeah. Okay. So honestly, Corey, I think I can do that. That is amazing. That's super helpful. You just even
Yeah.
say, because I've seen the transformers. I looked at the cable, and the lights are super easy to set up.
And
So we
if
have one. Yeah. If
you
that. So yeah.
if you need us to pop out and do a few connections, then sure, you know, we
Okay.
can do that. You know, like a 1 hour
Okay.
call out. Like if
Yeah.
that's what you want, right? So
Okay. That's really reassuring to know that. So then I've one other question, if you don't mind. So this is a house we moved into a year ago, and it's wonderful. But they had zero lighting in our backyard where we live quite a bit, and would love to be out there even in the fall. So I did ask. We did an electrician locally, and he said, this is a bigger job. And I thought, okay, I'm going to ask Van City if or how much it might cost. So I'll just show you. We have so we have nothing here. There's no lighting at all, except for the good old Costco,
Oh,
patio
yep,
light.
yep.
But we have these wall sconces, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And I would just love one there and one there potentially, but we have nothing here except for that outlet.
What
So I
what
mean
about on
that would.
what about
Sorry.
on the inside of those walls? What's on the other
Oh,
side of those walls? Any
okay,
plugs
so
or anything?
this is our kitchen. So
Uh,
here, this is a kitchen, you see.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's, unfortunately, we have that. And inside, so this wall here at the back door on the other side is, yeah, it's a wall. It's drywall.
And
Yeah.
no plug down low?
There is actually, yeah, there's a plug there. And
Cause
that is, on the other side is one of the walls.
yeah. So there's power there. There is
There is
power.
but it involves, how do you run the cable, the wire from there? Well, I guess you can put a wall sconce and just attach it down here.
No,
No?
I'm trying to think because you have power on the back side of both of those spots, and we can fish up and down inside the wall.
Oh,
So
yeah, that would be amazing.
getting the
Yeah,
wire
we do
there,
have
but I'm trying to think how we would switch it though. You know,
And this is that, it's not wood, it's that siding, the
vinyl.
So we-
Yeah.
vinyl.
Hmm.
And what are these?
Those would probably be 120 volt. I don't know if we can do those without making it a big deal.
That's what this electrician said on. He said that's a much bigger job than you realize.
Yeah. I think you're walking away from your Wi-Fi.
Corey, yeah, I lost you there. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, you're just
Yeah,
walking away
yeah.
from your Wi-Fi there. No big deal.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
is that a
those
big
ones-
job?
It's not like a big job. It's just invasive, and I don't want to like, you know what I mean? It's like we don't want to be removing vinyl and stuff to put up two
Yeah.
lights.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I should get a freestanding light then, or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Something.
I mean, the Costco lights, they are good. I even have them too. Everyone loves them. They're so
Yeah, patio lights, they're great. It's a nice look,
yeah.
but it's not that well lit or outside.
Yeah.
But I guess, yeah, I guess those wall sconces go on during construction, don't they? They're difficult to put on after the fact.
Well, there is power there. It's just I'm trying to think how we would switch it for you.
Now, when
Um,
you say switch it, what do you mean? Or how you would have to go inside the vinyl,
no,
obviously.
no, more of like how do we turn them off and on?
Oh, how you'd switch it. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
right. Because there's
Yeah.
power there. Like there is power there. I can get a wire up to the light, and I could probably install the light, but then it's just going to be on all the time because it's powered by
Got
the
it.
wire. So
Oh,
now we're adding in something like I gotta add like a photo cell up above, or you know what I mean. It's just getting
I hear you. Yeah.
more
No, that
involved.
makes sense. I understand now. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Oh, yes, I see. You'd have to put a whole new independent outlet. You'd have to, I guess.
Or a light switch somewhere, but it's like it there. Your kitchen has tile backsplash. Like, where are we gonna add a
Yeah.
light switch there?
Oh,
And then
I get,
the other spot is
yeah,
like a dining room.
yeah, yeah,
That's kind
yeah.
of an odd one. Uh,
Yeah, you know what? I get no. I'm glad you've explained that. I'm gonna let that go. I think I should. Yeah, because I don't want super invent and to make it a really complex thing. No, I think I should just let that do with the Costco lights. They're good. They work. There's
could you
some lighting.
could you show me that one? The by the dining room again? Is there wainscoting in there?
There is. Oh yes, there is wainscoting. Hang on, in this room.
Oh,
That's the outlet. Wayne's, is this wood? Yeah,
yeah. So
and that's drywall, and it's on the other side of this wall.
yeah, so we could fish up from the plug. We could add a switch on the inside, right? We could cut in a
Okay,
switch, and
a
then we
switch
could,
like here somewhere.
or probably up above the wainscoting,
Oh yes, I see. Okay.
right? That
Oh
would be
yeah.
your on-off switch. So we probably could do one of those wall sconces for you.
Oh, I see. And that would be the easier one. That one there.
Yeah, the
No,
other one,
that actually would be amazing. I feel like that wall sconce would really light the deck, believe it or not.
the more I'm
Because
thinking about it, I might have an idea for that second one actually.
okay.
I'm
Wow.
crafty. The more I think about it, the more I'm coming up with ideas.
Awesome. I love someone who can. That's great, Corey. If you can, I mean, I think it would add. It is quite dark out there, and it's a bit of a precarious deck. So
Okay.
I think yeah, it would be lovely to have lighting there.
All right. I came up with a few ideas there. So I'll send you over a quote for it, and you can make the choice
Okay,
on that one.
that's awesome. Thank
Yeah.
you so much, Corey. You're so helpful. And this weekend, I'm gonna get going with the garden lights.
Okay. Well,
So
let me
glad
know
you're
how
good.
it goes.
I sure will. Thanks so much, Corey. Super helpful.
Okay. Thanks a
Much
lot, and
appreciated. Thank you.
I'll send you over a quote in a few minutes.
Awesome.
See you.
Thanks so much. You take care, Corey.
Test. All right. I just want to explain this quote a little bit. So, we're gonna add 2 wall sconces like we talked about in the video, and normally this wouldn't be this expensive, but in your case, because we're trying to like sort of retrofit this in after the fact, and also sync up these 2 lights so you can hit one switch and they both come on. I got to use some Lutron wireless stuff. So it's just adding to the cost. So I don't know if this is worth it to you to have those wall sconces installed, but it can be done. It won't be super invasive. We're gonna have a light switch in your dining room there up above the wainscoting, and that light switch will control both wall sconces on the outside. And on the other side, I'm going to take some power from your kitchen. I'm going to hide a wireless switch in your cabinetry down below where no one's going to see it or care about it. And then we're going to fish up to that wall sconce, and those two switches are going to talk to each other. So it's a little more pricey than it would usually be, but that's the reason why. And it's we're kind of strapped just because we're dealing with the circumstances that you have there. So anyways, that's the quote. We will, as usual, clean up and test everything before we leave. And there's a deposit on there. So if you click approve on the deposit, Jeff will be reaching out to get you scheduled in. Okay, so there's the quote explanation. I'll put the link for this video in and the link for our virtual walkthrough as well. Thanks a lot. Yeah.